I'm starting to look a little fishy here, so I'm switching to coverage. So it looks like he's putting that. Oh, he's faking it! He's faking it! Oh, he's going! Can we get the sack? He's got no one open! Oh, he got the sack! We got it! Hey guys, this is Team here, back again with another video for you guys. And today, just some head-to-head season gameplay, and I'm just going to tell you right now, get some chips, get some popcorn. This is a great game. Comes down to the final play. As you see here, he is taking it out and does get to the 17. This game was basically a defensive battle, and then offense at the end. As you see there, he's hitting us with a screen pass for a huge gain. That was a beautiful call by his part. In this game, Adrian Peterson didn't do what I wanted him to do. He did okay, but nothing more, nothing less than he did absolutely nothing more than what I needed him to do. So as you see here, he's scrambling, and as you do see, Levante David almost picks that off. 3rd and 17, he's going for it, but he does scramble out with RG3, and he does get the first down, unfortunately. I did have a huge problem with that, as you do see me later on in the game adjusting and putting my spies out there. As he's feeding it off to Jamal Charles, he's getting the first down as he's wiggling past all of our defenders. He does pick up 4 yards, actually 10 yards, my mistake. He's hitting, who is that? I believe that's Demarius Thomas. Hitting him for a 15-yard pickup. He's running out with RG3. As you see, my spy is right there. He throws it, and we just can't bring down Demarius Thomas as he gets his. I guess he has 2 Demarius Thomases apparently, and he runs it up the gut with Jamal, and we just can't stop his run game right now. Once again, he's feeding Jamal, but we do lock it down for only a 3-yard pickup. But you know, what do you know? He does it again. Goes right up the middle with Eddie Lacy, and then he feeds it off, and then we bring him down at the 1 from Brian Arakpo. He pitches it out to the outside. We do stuff him. This could be a huge goal line stop for us. We cut to the video, and then you see here, we've got everybody covered, everyone in the most perfect zones. I have a spy, and what do you know? He just gets... Navarro Bowman just gets out-juked by RG3, and he just scrambles to the end zone. He kicks his point after touchdown to go up 7-0. This game was, as I was saying, close game. As you see, Deion Sanders taking it out to the 28. As you do see here, Adrian Peterson getting a really nice pickup of 6 yards. We feed it off to him again. He trucks 1, but we do lose a gain of 2 yards as we're now hiking it with Colin Kaepernick. He's dropping back. We find Marcel Reese. First down, but hold up. I don't understand how that's overturned, but it just is. We find Jordy Nelson on the good out route. He was playing man coverage, was risky. As you do see here, AP just not getting it done for me. Only a yard pickup. We hit him with some play action. We find Marcel Reese, and he gets demolished. So, once again, we feed it off to Adrian Peterson. He did not get any huge runs this game, I don't believe. He was just doing what... He was just grinding for those quick, small little yards. We do find Jordy Nelson over the middle. We are looking around for Colin Kaepernick, and he finds Adrian Peterson for only a loss of 2. Unfortunately, we find Jordy Nelson again on the comeback route because he was playing man coverage. Now we do have to settle for a field goal because there is only 4 seconds left in the half, and I only have 2 touchdowns. No, 2 timeouts. My mistake. Sorry. And not enough time. And I do just kind of screw up here and just forgot to return it with Deion, but, you know, that takes us to the 20. So now I believe we're going to be handing it off to Adrian Peterson, and indeed we do. We get a decent pickup here as you see him trucking forward, getting a 7. I believe we find, who's that? Roddy White. This was a huge play. He's just trucking over everybody, making people miss. This was an outstanding run by Roddy White. I mean, he was breaking down. I thought he could house this. Breaks another ankles. 71-yard pickup. So you run with Adrian Peterson, and we get into the end zone. We kick our PAT to go up 7-10. As you see, we stuff Vontae Davis on the outside handoff. Once again, we have everybody covered, everyone where they need to be, and then, he somehow finds one person who's open, and Antro roll crushes him. He hits us with some more play action. He finds his tight end Greg Olsen on the wheel route. He does get injured on the play. He does end up coming back in. He does feed Jamal Charles as he's juking and swerving up the line for a gain of 5 yards as he's rolling out with Robert Griffin III, and we almost get an interception. That's the stupid animation where the defensive tackles seem to have about zero awareness and just goes right off their helmets. We do punch him out, almost a KO there, as we do end up forcing an injury timeout. And now we need to hold him to nothing more than a field goal. As you do see him scrambling all over the place, he does try to throw it to one of his linemen. Did not work. He's feeding, I believe that is Chris Johnson. That is a pickup of about 7 yards. He is hitting us with some more play action. We get a huge sack by Alteron Werner. I did send a decent amount of heat, and we do get the sack, and he does end up punching in his field goal as he's letting it fly with his kicker. We will have Deion Sanders primetime returning this one with Captain Munnerlyn, the lead blocker, and he gets down the sideline, jukes one person. He gets us a nice field position at the 39-yard line. Now we need to go up and score touchdowns. I believe we had one run with Adrian Peterson this game. I think I said earlier in their video there was no great ones with AP, but there was one run that was amazing, and it's going to be, I wanted to do something special for it in the video, but I didn't. It's going to be coming up really soon. As you see, that was a terrible read. I had my Stevie Wonder shades on as he basically almost picks that ball off. That could have been, if he picked that ball off, I don't know how this game would have gone. We do find Roddy White over the middle. We do see Adrian Peterson pause, and then we just cuts back. He makes 4 defenders miss, and we're taking this to the house with the one and only Mr. AP. We kick our point after touchdown to go up by a touchdown. We do kick it off to him. He is swerving and jerking with T.Y. Hilton, I think. Takes it to the 17. Now this is defense time. He's almost in the 2-minute drill, 43 seconds. We have our spy. Our spies are just not making tackles. They're getting juked out by Robert Griffin III, as you do see him hitting, who's that? Hitting, I forgot to show it. We do crush him in the backfield. We forced so many injury timeouts this game. As we just see Keenan Lewis picking up the screen pass for a gain of none. He is going forward on 4th down. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm just going to hop into some man right quick. Putting my adjustments out. Blitzing everyone I need to, putting them into zones, using Naval Bowman, have my spy out there. But he does hit us with the out route. If only Robert Quinn had the awareness to put his hands up, who knows what would have happened. As CJ2K just too fast, he picks up the 1st down, and once again just not having awareness as he does get a huge 1st down. And now it's crunch time for my defense. We're on the goal line at the 1-yard line. As you do see right there, I am sending tons of heat. I have Navarro Bowman right there to protect the quarterback sneak, and I have to say I did a good job at protecting it. I just cannot get through to him. As you do see here, it takes him a little bit to get through, and now this is the cutscene from the beginning of the video. As you do see, it is 16-17. He is going for 2 here. He does hike it, but you know what happens. We get the sack by Robert Quinn to wrap this game up. He does end up going for an onside kick. I do turn him away of that with Derek Johnson. I'm just running it back to eat the clock out, and then I'm going to dive to secure this game up. Thank you for watching, guys. Told you it was a good game. Follow us on Twitter for updates and for gaming. I apologize about MLB 14. The show should be coming sooner rather than later. I'm still in the midst of editing it. And this is Dioman, guys, and I'm out. Peace.